Let's talk about ignoring versus avoidance behaviors. This is a very important topic because you have to understand the difference so you're doing it correctly. Ignoring is when you are saying, I have better things to do. I don't need to deal with this right now. I'm just going to go about my day as if I don't have OCD. So it's very much priorities, position of power. Yeah, I've heard all this OCD nonsense before. I'm going about my day. That's good. That's the response prevention. That's ignoring. That's what I want you to do. What I don't want you to do is, oh my God, I am so afraid of these thoughts. I gotta go about my day just not to hear these thoughts. I gotta make them go away. They're so horrible. They're so terrible. If you do that, you are disregarding from a position of fear, which actually sends the message to the brain that this thought is important. This thought is very scary. I'm constantly trying to run away from it because I'm afraid to feel the anxiety. And the thought will come in stronger next time because you're showing your brain fear. You cannot do that. You have to be like, I don't care. I've heard this a million times. I'm not afraid of anxiety that the thought sends me. I've had anxiety for some people, most people actually, years. So I'm not afraid of anxiety. I know exactly what it feels like. Same as yesterday, same as the day before. So now I'm making a change of not being afraid of it. I don't care. I just got other things to do now. So I'm focusing on those. Try to take that position. And it's also brain training, right? That you are and have developing a habit of taking that position. But don't do this running away from the thought. Don't try to switch what you would view as bad thoughts for good thoughts, because that's a compulsion. And again, you're showing your brain fear. Your brain will send you more. So you want to be indifferent, dismissive. Whatever thought came in, who cares? Thought, feeling, image, sensation, who cares what came in? Who cares about the content? I don't care. I'm going about my day as much as possible. And this is skill building, that you do this today. It might work somewhat well. You try again tomorrow and the next day again. Guys, I tell you to do the tracking, not because it's the app that I developed, but because it actually works. I see this with clients, that the clients who are doing the tracking versus the clients, I have a few who refuse to do the tracking. The clients that are doing the tracking are recovering so much faster. So you gotta do this. Just push, look at it. I say this to clients as well. Do it as an experiment. Just try it and see if it works, but actively reduce. Don't just log, because if you log, nothing's going to happen, but actively reduce. I promise you, you will see results. And as the anxiety drops, it's going to make it easier and easier for you to go forward. So again, thought comes in, we're indifferent, we're ignoring, we're not fearing the content of the thought or the anxiety that the thought sends. I hope you find my videos helpful. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want me to push you and you want to do a recovery program with me personally, visit youhaveocd.com and you can sign up from there. I'll see you tomorrow.